I was trying to prove a point that, watch how wrong y'all are. And I sat on the drums, and then I just started slow.
What did it sound like?
Kind
of sloppy. Right?
Yeah, I just went, just really simple. And then I guess it got old. After a while. And then they were kind of like, oh, when's this gonna end? And right when it got to the point where I couldn't do it anymore, I was like, all right, this is my climax. And
I'll hold your sticks.
You hold my sticks.
Yeah, okay.
I ripped out this blindfold. I tied it around my head, and I could not see. I really could not see. And I was blind, and I was nervous.
Okay, and there are your sticks.
And then I decided to just let them have it, and I went. And then
what was the reaction?
They freaked out, and everybody stood up and started screaming, and and they went nuts, and I was like, I felt like I was flying. I just pushed off the drum stool. It was an awesome feeling.
Did they ask for an encore?
They did. I got a standing ovation. They yelled and screamed for about 3 or 4 or 5 minutes. It was ridiculous. Everybody was shocked, and I won first place.
You were already comfortable with your own look, but now did that night take you to another level with your student body? What was the point you were making? Not that you could play drums blindfolded, I wouldn't think. It was beyond that, wasn't it?
Right, exactly. The next day, it was different. I was a different person. People saw me different. I couldn't walk through the halls without everybody wanting to talk to me. They're like, I didn't know you played drums. I didn't know you could do that. And they said I didn't know you could play drums, but I think what they really meant was I didn't know you. You didn't talk. We didn't talk to you. We didn't give you a chance because I came from a different school late in the year. And it was just, I was a different person.
This may be the toughest question of the night. In 2007, you underwent laser treatment. We actually have a picture of you undergoing that. And as I learned later, this is something you've really gone through your entire life, not just in 2007. But is there a part of you that says, you know what, I've got this facial difference. I have accepted it. I have embraced it. I use it as part of who I am today. Why undergo? There are going to be people who are saying, well, on one hand, you're proud of what you have and what you've been able to do with it. On the other hand, you're treating it medically. How do those two wash?
Each case is different. Everyone's different. In some cases, there are medical necessities where it will actually get worse and become painful. And as you get older, you get things like nodules or cobblestone, and sometimes they start to bleed because birthmarks actually grow. They never stay the same, and everyone's different. So each case is different. For me, it was more of a let me see what it's like. I'm out here preaching to appreciate it, but I'm not one who needs surgery as bad as some people. So it was good, and I had the surgeries because I know what it's like. Now I can talk to the people who do need the surgery and tell you, accept the way you look, but sometimes it's a medical necessity as for health reasons.
Yes. It's not going to change your
Right.
appearance is your appearance,
Right.
but it's going to prevent it from getting worse. And as your parents share with me, it's going to keep you healthy.
Exactly.
It's not just about looks at this point. Well, we're going to take another very short break to reset our stage, and one more time, and when we come back, the role of a lifetime, and it's not drums, and why Stephen Dale, how he plans to get there, as we continue our special edition of Greater New Orleans on LAE.